from the left. It was such a double standard, such a different standard when Barack Obama was in the White House. You know why that was? Because Daddy Obama loved everybody. Okay, you're going to feel good about your country because we're not going to lead. We're going to let somebody else do it. We've led for so long, and now it's time for somebody else to do it. We don't have to go out to other places and let other countries do it. Exceptionalism, what's that? Faith of My Fathers was a really revealing book for me to kind of get into the head mindset of the socialistic mindset of Barack Obama and kind of like your retribution, if you will, payback for America, because basically that's what he was trying to do, saying that he was going to shift the social fabric of America altogether. In many respects, he has with the thinking. There's a lot of people now are more concerned with their feelings than facts. It's how they feel about things. I feel. My feelings, what I believe. Forget about what reality is. It's their reality, and then you have to honor it. It's just the thinking, the mindset is just ludicrous. It's so bizarre. Now everybody's entitled to their opinion when it's all said and done. It's the wonderful thing of freedom of speech, but when free speech is silenced, when free speech has to be exercise where they're at Berkeley, you have to pay a fortune to have somebody come out because you don't want Antifa coming out and rioting, or you want people bringing weapons in. There's a problem. But you know what? If it was a leftist speaker and there were weapons that came in from the right, what do you think would be the front page story? And guess how big the font would be? That's what I'm talking about, the double standard in media. They gave Obama a pass on just about everything he did. Did not question him on his legislation, didn't question him on anything, but I'm telling you, anything and everything that they can give a dig into these press conferences for Donald Trump, they do. Barack Obama could get away with anything and everything because his policies were weak. And you don't think that he cared about the polls? You don't think he cared about popularity? Everybody says, oh, Donald Trump, he cares about how... I think everybody kind of cares how people think about him, talk about him. But Donald Trump would just love... or Obama would just love everybody. I love you. And we're just going to work it out. Okay? Next question. We're handling it. We're doing everything we can do. People just need to get on board. Remember, you'd say stuff like that, and then you just say, okay, well, you know, you're just going to have to get on board about Obamacare, sequester. We're just going to neuter the military. We're going to have a leaner military. We're going to operate with fewer people, fewer ships. We don't need the big armies. We don't need all those people out to sea. We don't need all of that. We're going to save money because we're not at wartime. We're at peacetime. How wrong he was. It sounded good, and it appeased the left because these people are not sensible. These people are just not logical. There's more emerging growing threats in the world now than ever before, and more than ever we need a military that's strong. And the problem is we're not equipped. We're getting there. But no, we're equipped to meet the needs of the U.S. military as a leader. We need leadership, and we need people to man up and grow some cojones, for God's sakes. There's a lot of wusses out here in our country, and I wonder how they would be out in Afghanistan with a backpack on their back, out in the blazing heat, how long they would last. That would be a lot of real reality. A lot of reality. Then they might realize there might be something to it. I wonder of these people complaining how much service that they've given. They can give a lot of lip service. They can talk. It's easier. It's just easier to sound off on social media. It's so easy to do that because you can hide behind your words. And I wonder most of these people that show up with negative mentalities of how successful they are. But they'll blame the president for their failures, their shortcomings. It's the president that did it. It's all his fault. Donald Trump did it. There's people in therapy still, did you hear yesterday? Still in therapy. Because Trump is president, still in therapy. Oh, my dear Lord. Send the bill to Obama. He's the reason why we have Donald Trump. And Trump is good for both parties. And I think they're both kind of seeing that. But hopefully the Republican Party will buck up. It looks like the Democrats are loosening up. Now the Republicans really need to do it. Remember, it's not your dad's Bonneville anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Allen for the people, 100% listener supported. We need your help more than ever. I'm asking you to please make a donation today or become a member, a monthly supporter, and do that at forthepeopleshow.com. Share the show, folks. Keith Allen for the people saying all the best. May God bless.